Little Mix just dropped a new interview, and one of their answers has fans wondering if they're throwing shade at Nicki Minaj. Let's get into it. Little Mix's Leanne Pinnock, Perry Edwards, and Jade Thirlwall recently sat down with Billboard to look back on their past year. And though they didn't get into the drama they've had with past member Jessie Nelson splitting from the band and then recently being accused of blackfishing, one of the answers during their Q&A seemed to touch on the recent fallout with Jessie. As you likely know, Nicki Minaj, who was featured on Jessie's first solo single, Boys, called out the rest of Little Mix during a live stream. She specifically called Leanne jealous of Jessie and a clown after there were unverified claims that Leanne had called Jessie out for blackfishing. For their part, the girls did say that they'd spoken to Jessie about cultural appropriation while she was in Little Mix, with Jade telling The Telegraph, "One thing we will clarify regarding the blackfishing situation is that Jessie was approached by the group in a very friendly, educational manner." Now, circling back to the Billboard interview, the girls were asked which of their songs they'd like to give a second life to with a remix. Leanne answered, "Sweet Melody" with Cardi B, with Jade mirroring her answer, adding, "That would be amazing." And that can be seen as a simple comment, but Cardi B and Nicki have been feuding for quite some time. In fact, back in 2018, Little Mix were dragged into the Cardi versus Nicki feud when Cardi posted multiple Instagram videos calling Nicki out for comments she'd made on Beats One Radio. At the time, she claimed that the Little Mix song Woman Like Me, which features Nicki, was originally supposed to feature her. Cardi revealed, "That Woman Like Me record, I had to decline it because I've got a lot of pop records, so I can't over-exaggerate myself." She went on to drop a bomb when she revealed that they came to me first and then they gave it to you. Things definitely got messy. And the drama kept unfolding as Jade first seemed to side with Nicki, liking her comments against Cardi at the time. But then the group released a statement on their social media platforms saying that they respected both women and had nothing but love for the two of them. But it looks like that stance may have changed since it looks like they're Team Cardi now, likely due to their fallout with Jessie and Nicki. But all drama aside, it seems Little Mix are happy to move on. According to the lyrics of their new song No, which they dropped earlier today, the lyrics read, "I'm not the kind of girl I was before." Sounds like they are moving onward and upward, and to be honest, we love this kind of energy. For more on Little Mix, click right over here for another clever video. Then let me know in the comments if you think that Little Mix was throwing shade or if they were just excited to work with Cardi B. For now, I'm your girl Carly Henderson. Come say hi on social media at @CarlyHenderson_, and I'll see you soon.